I hereby call to order this March 9th, 2026 Whitman Let's try that again. Housing Authority meeting. This meeting is being recorded. Roll call. Patty, are you here?
Present.
Michelle, are you here?
Yeah.
Ann, are you here?
Yeah.
Terry, are you here?
Yeah.
All present and accounted for. Board review and vote on the minutes of the last regular board meeting held February 9th, 2026.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes from the board meeting February 9th. Second.
Motion by Patty, second by Terry to accept the minutes of February 9th, 2026 Housing Authority meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Financial reports. We will do these in A, B, and C. February 2026 vouchers, January 2026 bank balances, January 2026 financial statements. Did you want to go over anything, Eileen or Carrie?
I put down what might have been a little bit different on the vouchers, which included carpet replacement in one of the units. We're keeping most of the units without carpeting, but certain ones we do have to replace. Mm-hmm. The chair yoga, electric upgrades at South Ave, the young guy Zach Delano shovel up through the blizzard. Mm-hmm. He did an awesome job. Didn't stop. Didn't complain.
God bless him.
Just real hard worker. I ended up paying him more than we normally do because I didn't have a bunch of them. There was only one.
It was an extraordinary.
It was. It was.
Anybody who stayed out in that deserves what you paid them.
The price on the ice melt, wow.
Oh yeah, ice melt has tripled in price in the last 8 weeks.
Find ice melt.
Yes.
Even though there was some at Prime, 4 containers.
4 containers. Yeah, we.
I bought 4 like 6 weeks ago, and the price is tripled.
Checks dispersed. Nothing big there. The financials. We look a little funky here on the state side. One of the major ones, it's showing our administrative expenses are over by $32,609. That's because we're waiting for that check to be reimbursed for a case against us for the a particular project. I'm not going to name it out because it's personal. So. Anyway, so that's one of the big things that's making us look a little bit bad there. Mm-hmm. But other than that, we look good. Harvard Court their numbers are almost perfect. It's just the 4,001. It really is that one item that is throwing things off. So I'm going to reach out to them tomorrow and find out what's going on with that, that we have not received it yet. So.
I'll make a motion to accept financial reports A, B, and C.
Second.
Motion by Patty, second by Michelle to accept financial reports A, B, and C. All in favor?
Aye.
Board vote on low bidder for the knob and tool replacement project number 338102. References were checked, not that we have any doubts. There's a new name. Able Electric LLC of Fairhaven.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. Abade?
Abade.
I'm not sure how you say it.
Okay.
I would say Abade. Mm-hmm.
Abade. LLC of Fairhaven awarded the project for the low bid of $14,100.
No, this is the house on Temple Street?
No.
I mean on South Ave.
Is this the one on South Ave?
It's Norman Tube. This is Fullerton Ave. So it's existing, that's been there. It was years ago when we got rid of knob and tube. They did not have, put in regular. It wasn't required that you actually pull it all out of there, out of the walls, as long as it was disconnected. So we're getting it out of the walls. Mm-hmm. So anyway, the numbers were big. It went from $14,100 to $68,700. So big difference there.
Mr. Abadi has some good references here.
Yeah, he does. So hopefully it'll run smoothly. We just never know. That's the fun about taking the low bidder, is you kind of don't always know. And you're not going to give names for people you know are going to give you bad
He
references.
might just work by himself, you know, with like a partner or something.
Yeah.
We can give him a shot.
Oh, I'll make a motion. That's right.
Motion by Terry, Ann, I'll get you guys right one of these years. Second by Michelle to accept the low bidder for project, to remove the knob and tube, project number 338102. To say the word eloquently, Patty. Abadi
yeah.
LLC of Fairhaven.
It's Fairhaven. If you live in Fairhaven, it's Fairhaven.
I don't live in Fairhaven.
I'm sorry that I didn't read it. I apologize.
No, you don't have to. I always repeat it, so you don't have to. In the amount of $14,100. All in favor? You don't have to repeat all of it, Ann. I do at the end.
Okay, then I'll make a motion every time.
Oh, you don't have to. And then sometimes I make up words and letters and amount. Board vote to approve the Whitman Housing Authority 2025 Annual Time Report.
So I got the notice on this kind of late, so I'm sorry the board didn't get the vote on it before it actually, I had to get it in by the deadline, so I don't know if you read it. Do you have, anyone have any questions?
Negative.
We did put in there, though, thank you to the citizens of Whitman and the Community Preservation Committee for the award of $65,000 to remove and replace vinyl siding at the Pine Haven Drive Family Development. So that was included in that.
Very nice.
I make a motion that we accept the annual report.
Second.
Motion by Michelle, second by Ann, that we accept the 2025 Annual Town Report. And that was very nice of you to thank them in there, Eileen. All in favor?
Aye.
In the interest of time and efficiency, the board may be asked to vote on construction bid, change orders, certificates of final, certificates of substantial completion and final completion.
So moved.
So,
Second.
yeah, so none right now. But I like to put that in there so that,
That's
just in
fine.
case, because I might find out today that, there's a change order, and so it would just hold everything up.
Right.
Motion by Patty, second by Terry, that we will do everything by phone or separate emails or whatever it shall be for final completion and all change orders. All in favor?
Aye.
Board review and vote to accept the following public housing notices. PHN 2026-03. Resident service, coordinated jobs description, ethical standards and hiring parties, and PHN 2026-04, capital improvement plan, CIP update. We'll do that in 03 and 04 order.
Go ahead, Carrie.
So the only change, the CIP, they are going to transition they're into like a cap-up branch, so that where it's going into now, they're just transitioning into a new program so that they think will be more effective. I think it's more work. Well, more work. I mean, at this one, we're actually going to be taking a training on it in a couple weeks. It's a 2-part training. And then the second one, which is the PHN 2026-03, that's on the resident service coordinators, and EHOLC is encouraging housing authorities to have this position available. But we actually already implemented this role at no cost to the housing authority a very long time ago. Maggie, as you can see, some of and this is just, I try to keep it as best as I could. They do much more than what's listed on here. Maggie's been here for 3 years. She is a direct service worker. Courtney joined the Whitman Housing Authority about 2 years ago, and she is employed by Old Old Colony Elder Services. Courtney is absolutely amazing. She has got
They're
free
both
furniture.
great. Maggie's-
Yeah, okay, so Maggie as well. They're both wonderful. So, as you know, these
I only know
are,
them like socially. But
right,
both-
they do
yeah.
more way than what I could list, but it literally would have been 5 pages long if I listed everything that they did. So I kind of put what I thought was important. So we actually do not have to implement this particular position because we already have it.
Yeah, and so they really do a lot. A lot of the costs that would actually be on the housing authority for extra things, like Maggie made luncheon for the guys after their hard work shoveling and all that. So yeah, she made tacos and all different, just a whole bunch of stuff. And then
really nice.
there was a lot of leftovers, so she had tenants come down and they ate. I believe that the food was paid for by Old Colony Elder Services. So Courtney will come up with an idea and submit it to them, and they say, yeah, we can give you money. She's gotten new tenants moving in that have nothing, has gotten them brand new furniture,
Nice.
couch, chair, bed, mattress, everything. So we have a meeting usually every 2 months, and so she'll list down, who she worked with and what services she got them. And so I'm very, very, very impressed by both of them, to be truthful. They really,
And take it to people who are having problems. I've
absolutely.
seen them this week and the action that they do all the time with this one person in particular.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're
Yeah.
all kind of watching out for, but they are on it.
Oh, they are. And yeah, because we do. We have some people that don't have family and that may have some memory issues. And so we have someone checking on them every day, making sure they're taking their meds and things like that. So,
Make sure they have their lunch and make sure
Yep.
before they go home at night to make sure she's in or whatever. They're
right.
very good.
Yeah, so it may have taken some time for all of us to get comfortable with that
Right.
program and kind of finding a place for them to be. We kind of, got them out of that office because we needed to take it back. But then, at Stetson Terrace, they have a place, and so it's.
Awesome.
I feel like this past, couple of months has just been like this is really working well. So we're very happy with the program.
And when they're not there, there's other people who are there. Do they have like wellness shifts that they stay on midnight?
That might be the DSW workers, so that's not Old Colony Elder Services, that's the
Okay, that's the same
DSW,
as Maggie.
that's Maggie.
Yeah, so
that's
they
Maggie.
have to be there 7 days a week. So you're seeing somebody different there on a
Yeah.
Saturday and
They're
Sunday.
just sitting there knitting or whatever, and if you're going with something there, they obviously have to be there,
Right.
so I wasn't sure how it worked.
Yeah. So I know. Yeah, they'd have to have. Well, they used to have to have someone in that office too when Maggie and Courtney were using that as an
Very
office.
pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that they're doing a lot, but they're
They
there.
must have certain hours that somebody has to be
Yes.
on the premises.
Yep, they do.
Because this is at night or on
Right.
weekends or whatever.
Yeah, and Old Colony Elder Service has provided a lot of funding when it comes to, getting the tenants things that they need, or someone that's, something bad happened, they have no money for even groceries, so they're getting money from Old Colony.
good.
So we're connected to Old Colony through Courtney and Maggie. So it's we're getting to the front of the line because of it. So and like I said, it took a little while, but
Right, the transition.
but I think everything's really running well. So I'm very happy with the. I'd like to see more people come for lunch, but. The same people come every day, and some people don't like those people. It's just like, it's high school, so.
Spring's coming, they should want to come out.
Yeah, I know.
I'll make a motion that we accept the public housing notices 1 and 2 for 2026-03, 2026-04.
Second?
Motion by Patty, second by Terry, that we accept the public housing notices, PHN 2026, I can talk, and PHN 2026-04. All in favor?
Aye.
Executive Director's Report.
Okay, so if you read it, you can see that the Secretary Edward Augustus has stepped down.
He just sent us a nice letter.
I know, I
He
read
did
it.
to all the board
I read it in the
members.
news last week.
Oh, yeah.
Last meeting, he sent a thank you for the property.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
read it on the news, the goose just out.
You saw it on the news?
I did.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, I keep up with the news, weather, and sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, they did hire someone who was working for HUD as a regional administrator. So that person will be starting. I believe she actually might be there now.
Juana?
Her name is
Juana Matias.
what else do we get here? All right. So as I said before, maintenance staff did endless hours. I mean, they worked more than 24 hours straight.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
I drove through to mail something. I couldn't believe how clean it was over here.
Weren't they great?
Yes.
They were
I
great.
watched
Yes.
them for 24 hours straight, and then they walked in, they were only gone for 3 hours. They
Yep.
slept for 3 and they were back
Yep.
the entire day.
Yeah.
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 They were amazing. So our new guy, Connor, is doing a great job.
Yeah.
He loves it. He
I
loves
couldn't,
it.
that's good. I couldn't get out of the house for 2.5 days, so, wow. Yeah.
But they should be proud of themselves because Whitman Housing Authority and Temple Liquor had the best parking lots.
Seriously, this parking lot was incredible.
They
Yeah.
they were all incredible, but to see pavement where
Yeah.
we've all
Yeah.
driven in Whitman, there wasn't a lot of pavement, and
It was here.
but I walked to get cigarettes, and it was like.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of relatives, and they were all out there shoveling, and
Well, this
was
is my
like-
mailbox out
I'm
here,
impressed.
so.
Housing in the packing. Two safest spots in
Go together
town.
well.
Yeah,
Kathy.
most important.
So the budget was finally approved.
Woohoo.
So it was approved on March 4th. So there will be retro income for the admin staff. We've been waiting for that approval. Is there any change from the other guys? Or no? No, they get theirs. They already got.
I do have to do the guys from January to,
Oh, that's right. January till present. Okay.
yeah, so they will also get a,
Yeah, it's just the two, right?
just the two.
Just the two.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
So Carrie, me, and Danielle, we're all going to the Mass Narrow Spring Conference on Monday, March 23rd. Charlene's going to stay back, and be there for the tenants. And then the refrigerators, we got 25 refrigerators, and I'm getting great thanks from a lot of people down there.
I love it.
They love them. Yeah, I've gotten them from numerous people. Said I love my new refrigerator.
Usable. The other
Yeah.
one wasn't.
It's so much easier to get something off the bottom.
Is it?
I don't know
They
how,
gotta save electricity as well, because they're newer.
Yeah.
but the other ones, to get something off the bottom, you had to be very
I'm
flexible.
glad that you told me that. You know, it just wasn't the right fit. So I had John go down and say, John, will you take a look? Because as I go into Michelle's, because she's got one that, you know,
The configuration was odd.
Yeah.
Possibly reach the back, so I put barriers in there so nothing would go back there. So you wasted all that space.
right.
Very
And
weird
And the
configuration.
height was
And the-
short,
yeah, too
so
short.
you didn't have
Yep.
as big of a, I love it.
Awesome. That's great. I'm glad. So that was free to us also.
That was great.
Yeah.
Great.
So altogether, I think we were close to $1 million, actually over $1 million in improvements under the Lean Energy Program. So
Nice.
anyway, so that's good news too.
And all the residents there feel taken care of.
I don't have any correspondence.
I have
Can I have a
correspondence.
motion to accept the executive director's report?
I'll make a motion to accept the executive director's report. I'm so sorry.
Motion by Patty, second by Michelle, that we accept the executive director's report. All in favor?
Aye.
That's all of us. Correspondence. Eileen, do we have any correspondence?
Yes, we do. It's to our treasurer, Terry.
All right. He sent you a letter?
Drum roll, please.
I need a letter opener there.
He sent you an actual letter? Wow.
Maybe someone sent a check or something.
Could be. Check or a love
Or a
letter.
bill, one of, yeah, it could be.
Check or a love
I'm
letter.
going with
That's
bill.
what I tell my mailman. That's all right.
You going to court?
You might say, what's his name, Doctor something?
Oh, Dr. Twain.
Oh my. Who's it from, Treasurer Uplinski?
Didn't you take that one?
I forget what it is, because I
It's
got a copy
the,
too. What was it?
It's a bill.
Oh, it's
for-
that, oh, Plymouth County
Yeah, you're probably
retirement.
looking at it, it's probably, it's
The retirement
scary.
board.
Yeah. So that's what we have to pay. We can do it in 2 separate payments. Steve, Steve, our accountant, he's
Yes.
advises us to do it in one because we save about $1,500 in interest.
Oh, wow.
So I'll
Yeah.
cut that July 1st. It's a lot, but
When you said it's a bill, the look on your face was like,
$135,000.
You all that, Terry.
Oh my God.
It's retirement benefits, right?
yeah,
Yeah, well, so everybody's got to retire at some point.
yeah, it's a lot.
Okay. All right, is that the only new business?
So, new business. So, we have a tenant. Her name is Else. I won't give the name. She wants to cut hair for free.
That's the one.
Cut.
She's licensed?
I don't know. I didn't
believe
talk
she
to her.
is.
is she insured?
Oh, yes, she is a cosmetologist.
Is she insured?
No.
No license, no.
Legally,
insurance,
when you cut someone's hair,
Yeah.
and if I cut your hair here and you fall on that hair, I put that hair there. It's on me.
Okay. So, you have to have insurance. And you have to be, what's the other thing?
License.
You have to be licensed. You have to be a licensed level 1 cosmetologist.
And license.
It's a kind gesture, but without license and
Right.
insurance.
Would you be opposed to her doing it in her unit, or she can't do that either if it was just like
If she
a
went to
friendly,
somebody's unit.
Yeah. Or can you
That'd be
not
the
do
same
that?
thing,
Is that
right?
the same thing?
That would be like conducting business in a
But she's
residential
not right.
unit.
She's not getting paid. But she's not receiving.
But it would be conducting business
Right.
out of a residential unit.
Yeah.
Seems a little dicey to me.
I think that would be a conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say, I mean,
She said she wanted to give back to the community.
yeah.
Well, maybe she can contact the Council on Aging.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can we table this until we find out what her credentials are?
Yeah, we have somebody that can come
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Motion by Patty that we table our new business conversation about the person that wants to do hair. Motion by Patty, second by Michelle. New business is hereby tabled to the next meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Open forum. Puzzle didn't have any questions.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Patty, second by Ann. This meeting is hereby adjourned.